Hey YouTube, this is FarWizard23 and welcome back to the Blue Parrot Inn at night on Let's Play Quest for Glory 2, The Trial by Fire, so we can finally go to sleep. Ugh. Took me a lot of trials and tribulations. Thank you for everyone who offered some advice. And here's our room at the Blue Parrot Inn. A little mouse zips around it. Can we click here? Obviously a graduate of the famous Adventurers Correspondence School. Like, the polka-dotted boxers. No. You slept fitfully, dreaming of rat-like monsters pulling at you. In your dream, you felt cruelly exposed, but you recovered. Signor Ferrari sends his regrets, but he had some rather disturbing news. He will talk to you this evening. So, it is morning on day 28. So, if we look up here, as someone recommended, it was actually to change the game timescale. I actually changed it back to fastest, just so time would go by so I could get the nighttime event to happen. But let's go out walking around in Rasir. Let's see what adventures await us today. Let's walk down the street. See what's happening at the plaza here. You see several people gathered in the south part of the plaza. Huh? What's going on? So I can go this way. Let's go. Uh-oh. Do not interfere! Hero, you must help me! Do something! Can we click this message, or... Yeah. The swords of the guards press deeper into your skin. There are no heroes in this town. You have all mentioned know that, Ugarte. I know very little. What is going on? I am innocent of any wrongdoing. If you are so innocent, then what is this? Uh-oh. I don't know how the water bag could have gotten there. Someone must have planted it on me. Water skins under your tunic, Ugarte. You know that smuggling water is a crime against the state. You also know what we do to criminals like you. No, please, I'm innocent. I do not know how it got there. No! Hero, help! This is the fate of anyone who breaks the rules of the city. Remember this, and see that you do not suffer the same fate. Hope you are smart enough to learn this lesson. You do not want to see the dungeons of Rasir. Well, so Ugarte got screwed. Can we get the water? You can't get the spilled water. Yeah, that... Ugh, seemed a little put on, didn't it? Oh, those guards went that way. I wonder what's that way. Let's go. I don't think... Let's save here, because I'm not sure what's going to happen here. They might stop us. They might arrest us. I don't know. In Rasir Street. What happens if we... The street is closed by order of Kveen. No one is permitted to pass. Alright. Then off we go, then. Fine. Very well. Let us just head back to the Blue Parrot Inn, then. If you are truly a hero, follow me. What? Who is this strange woman? Well, let's follow her. You see an open doorway. Please, enter quickly before the guards come. Oh. Oh my. Please, you must help me. Take off your clothes. I must leave the city before I am forced to marry Kveen. I've heard you are a hero. With your help, I can be out of the city before nightfall. I wish to disguise myself as you and leave with your visa, so please let me exchange clothes with you. Well, we have the spare set, so let's give the clothes. Remember, we saw that in the inventory. You start to take off your vest, and then you realize that Shima packed you a change of clothes. You hand her your spare outfit. Thank you very much. And we respectfully look away. I love the tapping of the foot by the other lady. And apparently a spare set of hair. How do I look? Do you think this will fool anyone? It's so nice not to have to wear a stupid veil. Please, in order to leave the city, I will need one more thing, although it will be dangerous for you. I must have your visa. That's tough. Let's give visa. Thank you ever so much. In return for your favors, I can only give you a token. Here's my mirror. You have but to show it to any woman in the palace, and she will aid you. Again, my thanks, and may fortune favor you. Farewell. Wait until she clears the alleyway before you leave, Effendi, says Mason. Let's ask some questions of Mason. By the way, a couple things. Had I been wearing the X-ray glasses, the veil over here would have been gone, and it would have quite literally been full frontal nudity of a woman in pixelated form. But that's it's not as titillating as things they do nowadays. It's more kind of from a more innocent time. I agree with Late Blight on that. Let's ask Mason a couple things. Can we ask her about Rasir? The city has been destroyed by Kaveen and Adavis. Who's this Kaveen? Kaveen will not marry Zayesha. I will kill him myself before I let him have her. And who is Adavis? We've heard that name. He has a snake's eyes and hates all women. Can we ask about Mason? I am called Mason. Can I ask about I think I can say Zai and a woman Zayesha. It's about Zayesha? I've been her servant to her since she was little, and her slave since Adavis made slaves. I will do anything for her. Can I ask about the mirror? I can tell you but little. Can I ask you about the palace? There are many secret ways through the palace. Can I ask you about the Emir of Rasir? The Emir is a weak fool who thinks he rules this city. Do you know, Signor Ferrari? Yeah, but little. No, she doesn't know that. Say thanks. You're welcome. If you need a place of safety in the palace sometime, the harem will welcome you for the aid you gave my mistress. I shall tie a veil from the battlements at night to guide you. Thank you greatly, Effendi Hero. Yeah, that is one way into the palace. There is another way. Wait, that is more actually the thief's way of getting into the palace. What is this? Can we look sign? The street has been barricaded off. The sign reads, road closed by order of Kaveen. We should do some practice of magic. Let's cast reversal. As long as there's no guards around, they can't really stop us. You're now protected by the power of reversal. Just do a little bit of training, of course. So now, Lady has left with our clothes as well as our visa, so that we can't really leave the city at this point because we don't have a visa. We'll have to be careful. So back to this plaza. Wait, what time is it? It is mid-afternoon on day 28. Well, actually, quite a bit of time has passed. Let's see, has Signor Ferrari returned now that it's mid-afternoon? No? I think they said he would actually be back. The reversal spell is wearing thin. So we're going to have to wait until nightfall to see Signor Ferrari again, but I'm going to save it up here. I spelled Rasir wrong. In the Rasir Street, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Quest for Glory 2, The Trial by Fire, when it's nighttime, and we'll talk to Signor Ferrari again. This is FireWizard23. Take care, and bye-bye for now, everyone.